Okay, this is kind of a vocal test real quick to make sure my shit isn't like fucking up. Cause I tried recording earlier, but my sister interrupted and it was bad. It wasn't good. Also, camera's not really facing me. Yeah. Oh wow, look at that shit. Anyways, my sister is being a thought. Microphone's being a thought. It's really ear raped, so I know when I get up close to this, it's all ear rapey, and I have to whisper and make it ASMR. But I'm not gonna do that. Here's what we're gonna do. Earlier today, at Escuela, your boy CPB was showing the good people of the town a little fan fiction about Gumball Watterson, ex-hot dog guy, a gay fan fiction. It is. I'm fucking sick with nose herpes. I don't like it. It makes my penis not erect. But it's literally called Hot Dog Guy X Gumball Fanfic by Shut Gay Fuck Up. Okay, it's not the gay GE. All right, get it right. 10 chapters. Esquere. Shout out Bryn Daniel. Okay. The drawing. Gumball was in Miss Simian's class staring at the clock. Tick-tock tick. Gumball groaned with boredom and turned towards Darwin, who was paying close attention to a bee buzzing around in the classroom. Gumball thought of something cruel and chuckled to himself. He skimmed to a clean piece of paper in his notebook and doodled a painfully dumber version of Miss Simian that was seriously accurate. He ripped the drawing out. Gumball hissed. Darwin slightly moved his head, looking at Gumball out of the corner of his eyes as the doodle was crumpled up and rolled next to Gumball's brother. The fish boy picked it up and uncrumpled it, only to hold back a loud laugh. His eyes watering, he looked at Gumball. Gumball mocked the drawing, pushing his limbs to try copying the drawing. Darwin couldn't hold it in anymore and began to howl with laughter. Almost instantly, Miss Simian was up and out of her desk, racing to Darwin, almost like she was expecting this. Darwin, what on earth is important enough to interrupt my class? And what that last stinky breath of that word? Miss Simian picked up the picture that represented her. So, this is drawn in MS Paint. It's a picture. No. Miss Simian put down the picture, only to realize that her position was mocking the drawing, pissing her off. Gumball, Darn, principal's office, right the fuck now. And with that, the boys were off, groaning and dragging their feet out of the classroom and to Brown's office. Parentheses. This is fucking horrible in my first fanfic, but I could do better if my asshole sister would stop randomly tapping all over my screen. Beautiful. Just magnificent. Chapter 2. The horribly written chapter. Gumball and Darwin were sitting there in front of Miss Brown's desk as their principal examined the drawing Miss Simian had brought in. She was having a rage fit, nagging on. Gumball, usually catching a few words such as bootleg and... Gumball and Darwin was sitting in front of Brown's desk as their principal examined the drawing Miss Simian had brought in. She was having a rage fit, nagging on Gumball, usually catching a few words such as bootleg and musty memes. Gumball whispered to Darwin, "Do you think Mom and Dad are going to find out about this?" "I don't know, dude. I hope not." I'm so lost. Fuck, I hate how musty... I hate how... musty memes are tickling me. I hate how they're tickling me so much. I hate that. Gumball whispered to Darwin, "Do you think Mom and Dad are going to find out about this?" "I don't know, dude. I hope not." "Who knows what Mrs. Mom would do," was Darwin's worried response. "Boys!" Brown snapped, earning the boys' attention again. "Miss Simian and I have both decided this is that absolute last time we're giving you a second chance. Mess up this and you will get yeeted. I mean, you will be sent to another teacher." It didn't say get yeeted. One day exactly later. Wow. Great describing. One day exactly. 24 hours. Gumball and Darwin sat in front of Brown's desk, looking guilty. "Boys, why did you push Alan into Carmen?" They didn't make eye contact. "Well," Brown pushed on, Well, how are they ever going to kiss? Alan's a balloon and Carmen's a... Oh, so are you saying two races can't love each other? What? No. It's just, how are they going to make physical contact? So you force a couple open each other as a little experiments? No, I don't want to hear it. You're both being sent to separate teachers. But... No buts will be tolerated. You're going to different teachers. End of story. Gumball and Darwin looked at each other, both sharing the same sad expression. Who are our new teachers going to be? Darwin asked. Gumball, your new teacher is Mr. Havoc, room 439. Darwin, your teacher will be Mr. Taxis, room 503. Hey, shout out room 503, that's the library. Anyways, Gumball got up and walked himself out, Darwin following. Darwin was the one to break the silence. What are we going to do? I don't know, but if you ask me, then I say we fight the system. Gumball and Darwin then sneaked their way into Miss Simian's room way in the back, hiding behind Tina Rex. But that didn't last very long. Tina's tail swept in their direction and slapped their butts, causing them to both stumble to the front of the blast room. Miss Simian had the expression from the doodle again, the one that got them into this mess, and the boys groaned. They began walking themselves out this time. The bell rang, and school was dismissed for the day, sending the boys home only to worry about not having classes together. Stop being a thought. What the fuck is your problem? I'm recording right now. I don't want you fucking interrupting. I don't want you fucking interrupting. Why are you like this? Is this weed? I'm the plug. Of course this is fucking weed. You're not the plug. What is that fucking... What is that?
I'm selling the whole pack
a fourth
for $65. Boom, boom. And blueberry switches. And a lighter with half the
Why the fuck are you doing this when I'm recording? You're autistic. Stop that shit.
Are you video?
Yes. I mean,
who are you video?
Nothing. I'm fucking doing this shit for YouTube, and I'm not about to redo it. I'm keeping all this shit. You snitching on yourself, bro. Yo, if you need some weed, hit on my sister, because I know she's not gonna give that shit to me because she's an out-of-pocket thought. Don't put it in the camera like that.
I got cookies. I got cake, ice cream.
Don't put it in the camera like that. That doesn't look right.
Okay.
Or I don't know. Maybe.
I got all this good stuff.
Like back it up. Like,
okay.
Just go and take that. Let me see.
Hey, motherfucker! I'll punch you in your throat. How dare you?
Just check and see if it's laced. You can taste the cocaine. You can taste the cocaine. Anyways,
the dog. He wants some too.
Anyways, I'm gonna continue this story. Chapter 3. You know that's literally what I'm gonna use her 20 for, right? That's why I don't care when you give it to me.
What?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go buy a dub. Real shit. So just call it even. Give me a little bit of that, and you ain't gotta owe me no 20 or.
Listen, I feel so bad.
You'd feel whack?
I said I feel so bad. I can't give my brother drugs.
It's weed. Boy.
I don't want to have to be the one.
I'm cool with it. Just give me the 20 and I'll get it from somebody else who'll probably lace it.
I my stuff outside, it goes missing. So I had to stop.
You ain't never grown no weed.
Who took the green beans?
Life. Nigga.
Who took my green beans?
I'm so sorry, y'all. What the fuck? No one cares about your
green beans.
Probably Gabby snitch ass. I don't know.
Oh, so she hopped the fence
and cut your greens.
And cut my green beans.
But this was back when she was skinny, so like pre-college. Hop that shit like a border.
My tree was behind it.
I don't.
And my tree went missing. I couldn't tell my mama that.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Katrina. Okay. Take your ass upstairs so I can continue reading my gay fan fiction to
no, it's really weird.
The 15
weird.
people who want to see it. And y'all wonder where this head assery comes from. It runs in the family.
I'm the plug.
You know what? I'm not even gonna do any type of editing. This is all staying because I'm keeping all of this shit. And this is going to be like an hour long. I don't give a single fuck. Gotta snort up my cocaine. Alright. Chapter 3. The Coincidence. Gumball woke to the alarm clock buzzing. He leaned up and pressed the snooze button, yawning and stretching. Gumball and Darren didn't sleep well the previous night. They were up until around 1:30 talking about what they think their new teachers and classmates might be like. Darren popped his head out of his bowl and got up, stepping onto the ground drowsily. Gumball slipped out of his bed covers, standing up. Standing up. Gumball brushed his teeth, ate breakfast silently with his siblings, and got himself dressed along with Darwin.
Are you ready, buddy?
Gumball asked fearfully as him and his brother quietly stood in front of the door that led to the outside world.
I guess I have to be. I really hope our teachers are nice,
Darwin answered. And at that, Gumball opened the door to outside and walked out, Darwin following. They walked... yawning nigga hours. They walked their way to the bus stop and waited for Rocky to show up driving the bus. To make time go by faster, the boys were finding rocks and pebbles, trying to find one that looked most like a Larry. Just as Darren picked up a pebble that was shaped like Larry's head, Rocky pulled up, the bus doors creaking open. Both boys stepped in and Darren pocketed the small rock. The boys casually took their normal seat and started a poke war, poking each other all over. Gumball won, and Darren fucking died. That nigga got yeeted to the shadow realm. Gumball pulled out... Wait, no, I'm kidding. Gumball won, and Darwin gave Gumball the Larry pebble as a prize. Gumball pulled out a marker and drew a horrid smile on its face. This drawing of the pebble looks exactly like, I believe, Fennis and Fab that my friend Bubonic Bungalow drew. Only real niggas know that. Gumball giggled and put away the marker and held little Larry tightly in his hand as the bus stopped at their school. Darwin and Gumball got out, wished each other luck, then parted. Gumball began to make his way down the hall, only to trip over something. He landed face first down on the floor, sending little Larry sliding across the room as the blue cat gave a muffled scream. Oh, I'm so sorry. Let me get that for you. Gumball lifted his head to see Hot Dog Guy, picking up little Larry, then turned over to Gumball. Gumball picked himself up off the ground and stood awkwardly. Hot Dog Guy walked over to Gumball and sighed, "Here," he awkwardly said while handing Gumball the rock. Whoa. What is it anyway? It kind of reminded me of a guy from a store. Yeah.
Oh, it's a rock. That looks like my friend.
Oh, okay. Let's just go to our classes and hopefully never bump into each other again, Hot Dog Guy said.
Yes, good golly,
Gumball said, relieved. Gumball and Hot Dog Guy both took a step in the same direction. They looked at each other awkwardly. Immediately, Gumball fearfully asked,
"Who's your teacher?"
Mr. Havoc, why? Gumball sat there for a moment before collapsing onto his knees, over dramatic at his words. Hot Dog Guy just stood there. Well, I could lead you to his class, he said, awkwardly shrugging.
Sure, yeah.
Follow me then, buddy. Hot Dog Guy began walking, Gumball right next to him. This is a grammatical error. It says gum mall. Bitch, what the fuck is a gum mall? God. Fucking retarded writers can't fuck this shit right. Anyways, Gumball decided to try making conversation.
So, what's Mr. Havoc like?
Oh, Hot Dog Guy sounded a bit interested. Well, he can be mean at times if you interrupt, but other than that, he's okay. Gumball and Hot Dog Guy walked all the way to class, discussing teachers that they've had, only having about 5 awkward situations happen. Whoa, that's a lot more than me in a brand new interaction. Like, that's pretty impressive. It's pretty impressive. Loading the next part. My computer's slow, especially since I'm recording myself on it. I just love these pictures so much. What chapter is this? 4? Chapter 4, The New Teacher. The bell rang just as Hot Dog Guy and Gumball stopped in front of the classroom. Gumball and his friends exchanged nervous glances. "We're late," Hot Dog Guy muttered. "Is that okay?" "I don't know. Nobody's been late before," Hot Dog Guy said quickly and reached a hand over to open up the door to Mr. Havoc's classroom. When Bofa boys stepped into the classroom, everyone's head turned into their direction. Some of the class was people... It's fucking Gumball again! God damn! Some of the class was people Gumball had never met or noticed, such as 8-Bit Dog, Green Bear, and Mushroom. Others were people like Bobbert, Bomb Guy, Jamie, Claire, Box Squid, and at least 3 others. The classroom was shaped exactly like Miss Simian's, but Mr. Havoc had posters and bookshelves with colors like red, blue, yellow, and green. Gumball noticed the tall, fuzzy red and blue cat in front of the classroom, his back facing Gumball as he slurred most of his words when speaking. He didn't seem to notice the kids step into the classroom. Hot Dog Guy decided to speak up. Mr. Havoc?" The red and blue cat turned, revealing his face. His hair was a poof. His teeth sharp, jagged, and unbrushed. He had bags under his eyes, and he was wearing a pink shirt tucked into some baggy jeans, and was wearing a bow tie. Wow, that sounds like someone I know, except... this is gross. We don't discuss him. Oh, you're late, Hot Dog Guy, and who's this new student? I'm gonna go for Mr. Krill. "Oh, you're late, Hot Dog Guy, and who's this new student?" Gumball decided to introduce himself, stepping forward. "I'm Gumball Watterson, originally from Miss Simian's class." Mr. Havoc seemed to think about that for a moment, processing the information. Right, yeah. Your seat is right next to Bomb Guy's. Let's hope you two are friends," Mr. Havoc said, pointing a white hand at an empty desk in the corner of the classroom next to Bomb Guy's seat. An empty desk. Oh, yeah. Hot Dog Guy awkwardly and quietly scooted in the desk in front of Bomb Guy's. I can't read. Hot Dog Guy awkwardly and quietly scooted in the desk in front of Bomb Guy's and took a seat, readying his school supplies for the day while sweating. Gumball thanked Mr. Havoc and got a grin from his new teacher as a response. Gumball walked over to his new desk and began adjusting in his seat to a position that best comforted him as he sighed and leaned back. Gumball turned over, tipping his head to the left quietly to look at Bomb Guy. Bomb only rolled his eyes at Gumball, frowning. Damn. Mr. Havoc slurred and stuttered a lot, often dozing off. Gumball thought it was strange, but he didn't say anything or question it. He just wrote notes, chewed his pen, or just stared at either Bungalow Guy or Hot Dog Guy, whoever wasn't looking at the time. Speaking of that, Gumball tilted his head slightly to the left and stared at Hot Dog Guy. Gumball's thoughts, in italics and a lighter font. "He's weird. I mean, are we friends or not? We had a really bad first introduction. I mean, we both don't know how to make conversation, but we obviously think alike because of that situation a few months back when we were saying the exact same words. But yet again, he does count brooms in the dark, and who even wears sunglasses in classrooms? I do, bitch, except fuck Spalding. Faggot said my future isn't that bright. I don't like him. Fuck that nigga. Almost like Gumball called his name, Hot Dog Guy turned his head toward the back to stare directly at Gumball. Hot Dog Guy froze and began to sweat, his mouth awkwardly drooping down. Gumball noticed his own face was scrunched up with a stupid toothy grin. To try cutting the awkwardness, Gumball shakily raised a hand and waved. Hot Dog Guy was about to do the same, but was cut off by Bomb Guy hissing at Hot Dog Guy in a low voice. "Kiss already, Jesus! Would you move your stupid sausage head out of the way?" Hurts my throat. "Some people are trying to learn." Oh, fuck, I need some water. That hurts my throat. Hot Dog Guy muttered sorry and moved back to his original position, leaving Gumball to stare freely at him. Gumball couldn't help but feel a tad angry at Bomb Guy for ruining his encounter with Hot Dog Dick. That's a great insult. I'm gonna use that now. Bitch, you got hot dog dick. Shit all pink and flappy, fucking broken and shit. Like, not good. Bad, not good. Chapter 5, The Nurse. A while after that, the bell rang and it was time for lunch. Mr. Havoc got up and stretched, which everyone got up and lined up behind the door right after he did that, like it was a sign or something. Gumball got up and went to the back with a sloppy line and yawned. Parentheses again. Time skip, you fuck niggas! In parentheses. Gumball was able to sit in his usual place with Darwin in the lunchroom. Penny sitting right across from him. They were all having a conversation about their favorite drinks. What a good fucking topic. Parentheses as well. In fact, this topic was so descriptive about water that it made Gumball have to pee. Hey Penny, I'll be right back. Okay, Gumball. Okay, Gumball. Where are you going? Just the bathroom, Gumball told her. Then turned to Darwin. Watch over my food. Darwin nodded. Gumball got up and began walking to the bathroom and noticed Hot Dog Dick walking to the same place. Gumball squinted. Not today. About a second after those words slipped out of Gumball's mouth, Sarah came up behind him and began waving a comic in his face, talking about how she shipped him with Darwin now. Gumball shrieked and ran into the boys' bathroom, the only place where she couldn't get in. Gumball turned to see Hot Dog Guy silently washing his hands. Why did the universe keep pushing them together? It was like they were in a horrible fan fiction. It was so bad. It was on Wattpad. Oh man. I love the fourth wall break. That's good shit. Gumball didn't have to pee anymore, so he just went over next to Hot Dog Guy and washed his hands with him. Gumball smelled something good. Kind of like hot dog, but he didn't usually smell like that. Maybe it was a new cologne. Bitch, he's a hot dog. How is he? He's gonna smell like fucking hot dog. Hot dog water. Anyways. Gumball looked at Hot Dog Guy and noticed that his face was in pain. He looked down at his hands, which were still being washed. The stink was all the way to hot. What the fuck? That actually says that. Gumball tackled Hot Dog Guy to the ground, grabbing his wrist, being sure that his hands didn't touch anything. Dude, why were you doing that? Hot Dog Guy just simply shrugged quietly at Gumball. It's kind of personal. Oh, wait, Hot Dog Guy. It's kind of personal. Like what? Problems? Problems can be solved like this, dude. If you need to talk about something to a friend, talk to me. Gumball got off of Hot Guy and helped him up the ground, minding his injured hands. Gumball helped Hot Dog Guy to the nurse and wanted to hear the description of the problem, how it'll heal. If it will. The nurse only said that the burns weren't anything too bad and that they'd feel sunburned for about 3 to 4 days and would heal in about a week. After that, Gumball and Hot Dog Guy each got a pass to go home. Hot Dog Guy for injury and Gumball for being scarred. The boys exchanged numbers and went home. Wow, getting phone numbers. Oh, it's so cute. I have 2 microphones. I don't know which one. Oh, wait. Okay. They can't talk about microphone. It's unloading. All right. Chapter 6, I believe. Yeah, 6. Chapter 6, The Recording. Gumball laid down on his bed discussing why he had gotten out of school early with Doran. He explained Hot Dog Guy's little incident back in the bathroom and how the boys had swapped numbers. Darwin told Gumball, asked about how lunch went without him, and Darwin told Gumball about how awkward making conversation with Penny had been. It do be like that sometimes. Darwin also told Gumball that class had been very boring without him, and how his new teacher smelled of burnt hair. Gumball told Darwin about Mr. Havoc's classroom and how he acted. Gumball thought of the events that occurred in his classroom, which led his thoughts directly back to their previous subject, hot dog dick. I just don't know if I should call. I mean, he said it was personal. What if it was like because of something I shouldn't know about, like a thing hot dogs do when they're nervous, or... Darwin stopped listening as he watched Gumball's hands fiddle with the scrap of paper with hot dog's number written neatly on it. Fuck, I don't have a working fucking hot dog guy's fucking. This pin doesn't work either. Just fuck me, nigga. Anyways, Darwin stopped. Fuck it. Okay. Darwin thought of this and decided to interrupt Gumball. So, how do you feel about him? Well, he's pretty awkward. He's nice. I'm guessing he's Darwin cut Gumball off with a snicker. In parentheses, you're not you when you're hungry. I honestly don't fucking like this guy. I hate him so much. That's why he's writing gay fanfiction on the wattpad. But if you think about it, why am I reading gay fanfiction on the wattpad? What are we doing with our lives? Why are you watching this? Are you still watching this? If you're still watching this past the shit that's already happened, I'm gonna suck your dick. Enter coupon code fucking Dollar Tree Stores Inc. for 1 free dick suck. 10 if you made it this far. Well, okay, let me get back to where I was. What's funny, dude? Nothing. Okay, wait, fuck. Well, he's pretty awkward. He's nice, I'm guessing. He's Darwin cut Gumball off with a snicker. What's funny, dude? Nothing. How do you feel about him on the outside is what I was implying. Darwin spoke, raising his brow. Oh, well, what is he to me? I've never had a real talk with him. He's tall, has a wig, wears sunglasses. He's pretty well in shape and he's... Gumball quickly stopped as that last word on his mind had came up. Cute. Gumball cringed. Darwin seemed to notice the sudden stop. He's what? Oh, nothing, dude. He's cute? You were going to say that? Darwin seemed very excited about this, smirking as Gumball was stuttering, trying to deny it. Sure, you don't. Okay, so what if I do? You're starting to seem like a homophobia. Dude, what are you going to tell Penny? She mustn't know. Gumball shrieked while jumping onto Darwin. Get off, you gay! Get off, you gay! Darwin was giggling playfully as he and Darwin wrestled a bit. All of a sudden, a recording was heard. She mustn't know. Gumball looked down in the doorway to the room, in which his eyes met Anais holding a tape recorder while smiling. Anais, please, no! Well, fuck. Anais is even higher than them fuckers. Well, only one condition. You do my chores for the rest of the week. Anais chuckled. Oh, what? No way. Anais laughed with delight at Gumball's words and waved the tape recorder in his face teasingly. It sure is going to suck losing a girlfriend and having the double awkwardness then, huh? Gumball sighed at this and told Anais he'd be thinking about it. Anais told Gumball he had 30 minutes to decide a yes or no. Can I just tell you how much Anais is a cunt? Especially that one episode where they had to, babysit her. And she was such an asshole. Honestly, fuck Anais. I fucking hate Anais more than Trump. Fuck both of them niggas. Chapter either 6 or 7. Probably 6. Probably 7. The very late chapter. Gumball sat there motionless, watching TV and thinking about what Anais had said. He wondered how much she had recorded and whether she had really had the guts to show Penny or not. He had about 20 minutes left. All the different scenarios. He had about 20 minutes left, and all the different scenarios in his head ended in a broke heart. All the thoughts of losing his girlfriend and how Hot Dog Guy would react gave him anxiety. The ticking of the time running out only tightening the feeling within his chest. In each scenario, Hot Dog Guy would react differently than Penny. Gumball didn't know him that well, so he was full of surprises. Speaking of full of surprises, Gumball's phone buzzed. Gumball slowly worked up the courage to pick up his phone and read the text. The number matched up with the prints on the scrap of paper, and Gumball saved the contact and named it. It's Sweaty Hot Dog Boy. That's beautiful. Gumball read Hot Dog Boy's message. Hey, I hope you gave me the right number. This is Hot Dog Boy. Gumball wrote back. Hi, dude. Yes, this is Gumball. How are you? He quickly pressed the send button and waited a while, keeping himself busy with the thought of his situation. After about 5 minutes, leaving Gumball with 12, Hot Dog Guy messaged back. Oh, I'm doing okay, but I've been thinking about your offer, and I feel like we do to talk about what's really upsetting me. Is it okay if I come over sometime today, or the other way around? I just need to talk with you. Can I just say... No, never mind. Gumball did the math in his head. If Gumball was going to help Hot Dog Guy, his environment would have to be one he was comfortable in. At Gumball's house, Hot Dog Guy would probably be worried about one of Gumball's other siblings hearing his private words. Your house would be fine. What time? Oh, he sent back. What? Your house would be fine. What time? He sent back. Gumball realized he hasn't had enough time left before thinking of yes or no to anal. So he went and knocked on her door. She opened the door, glaring at Gumball with a smart-ass face. Have you yes or not? Give me more time, please. Okay, 1 second. Anais, please. I'll do anything for another 30 minutes, pretty please. Alright, fine, but you better not waste them this time. I'm so sorry, you guys. Gumball quickly ran back to his phone and checked Hot Dog Guy's reply. I'd like to see you ASAP. Gumball replied, can we do it right now? Where was I? Hot Dog Guy quickly replied a yes along with his address and other info. Gumball noticed that the address was within walking distance and told Dad that he would be back soon. Dad nodded like a and told Dad that he would be back soon. Dad nodded like a dumb fuck and continued wasting his short-range life to watch stupid fucking television. Okay. A little too close to home when Daddy gets drunk. Gumball slipped out the door and ran to Hot Dog Guy's home so the two could rid their problems and worries. I hope Hot Dog doesn't have like a hot dog dick. I hope his dick is like some fucking big ass like my fucking speaker ridiculous fucking Mandingo Congo German fucking Nazi cock or some shit, like some crazy shit. I hope his dick is like that. I pray that it's that nigga dick like that, cause you already know Gumball's the fucking bottom. Real shit. I'm guessing this. I bet fucking money Gumball's a fucking bottom, bro. It's 12:25. No one's even gonna get to read this. Gumball. Oh wait, chapter 7-8. The real cliffhanger. Gumball started to a halt and looked up at the house, overpowering him. It was giving him horrible vibes, like this was the end of the world. The beautiful lawn made him want to scream. The nicely colored tan house reminded him of Nazis. The neato win. Wait, all of this wasn't so bad. Actually, the house was beautiful and well taken care of. It stood out from the other houses, making it seem more special. Why am I so scared of the door creaked open, cutting off Gumball's thoughts, and Gumball had a wee bit of a panic attack. Hot Dog Dick peeked out, weakly smiling, and invited Gumball in with a luring wave of his hand. He walked his way closer to the door, and Hot Dog Guy opened the door the rest of the way up, gesturing him inside. Time skip because I'm gay! Parentheses. Gumball was on the couch. Hot Dog Guy was on the sofa straight across from him. So, would you like some tea or anything? Gumball nodded, not trying to be rude. Alright, I'll be right back. Hot Dog Dick got up and walked in the direction Gumball seemed to be the kitchen. Gumball pulled his phone out and checked the time. He had plenty of time left, but he should still be quick and get this over with. He wants to talk to a Hot Dog Guy about his little incident. First, to make sure Hot Dog Guy realizes that what Gumball said on the recording was only from weird teen feelings. Hot Dog came back holding a fancy-ass tray with tea on it. He placed it on the... I love fancy-ass, that's great. He placed it on the table in the middle of their seats and smiled. Thanks, dude, Gumball said, trying to sound cheerful. No problem. I hope you like it. You know, my grandma died making the tea bags for the... Gumball cut Hot Dog Guy off while pouring his glass of hot tea on the floor. Oh, okay, I have something very important to tell. This time, Hot Dog Guy interrupted Gumball while Gumball interrupted his own sentence. Oh, man. Okay, so I understand that you don't care for me and you just came here to make yourself feel like you're a better person, but that didn't mean that you can just come into my house and start being rude to me. Gumball flinched and processed the information slowly while sauntering. Ooh, a word I don't know. You know them niggas like that shit on fucking encyclopedia. Oh, hell yeah. Not encyclopedia. A thesaurus, yeah. I'm sorry. I'll be patient. Tell me what's wrong. Why did you do that thing in school yesterday? Hot Dog Dick sighed, leaned back, and began to discuss his problem with Gumball. Well, it all started when my parents left me a few weeks back, about a week before school started. They said that they were going on an anniversary thing, but they left and haven't left any messages or any voicemails. I don't know where they are, or if they even care enough to come back. Gumball, watched as Hot Dog Dick shook lightly. Dude, how have you managed? Well, I'm gonna be honest. I had to get a job that I work at during night, and that basically takes away all the sleeping time I have, so I'm so tired. Hot Dog Dick pulled his glasses off to reveal his eyes. They had bags under them, and his eyes were bloodshot. He put his glasses back on and continued his story. My boss pays me about $7 an hour, but less people means less money dedicated to food, so bills are easy to pay. Gumball was interested. So anything else bothering you besides that? Honestly, I'm so lonely. The only things keep me going is Hot Dog Dog. Hot Dog Dog. That's Grammy worthy. Honestly, I'm so lonely. The only thing keeping me going is Hot Dog Dog. Here, boy. Hot Dog Guy whistled the command for his dog to come. Get off me, thought. Fucking commie libtard. I need some fucking water. Oh my god. Oh, a cute, tasty little red hot dog walked in. It jumped into Hot Dog Guy's lap and did a bork. I love that. And plus, gum bitch, I think I kind of might have, sort of, if think you're cute, maybe, sort of. Actually, really accurate how I tell every girl I think they're cute. You're kind of, maybe, sort of, a little bit attractive, just a little bit. Like, you're not that. You're not the shit. You're actually quite ugly, but I think you're shit. That's fucked up. I'm kidding. Jamie's hot. No, she's not. I'm fucking kidding. And plus, gum bitch, I think I kind of might, maybe, sort of, okay, are you that? Hot Dog Guy gave the last speech quick, making it harder for Gumball to comprehend. It hit Gumball like a freaking brick. And I mean, those things hurt. Have you ever stepped on one of those bastards on your toe? Have you ever stepped on one of those? How do you step with your, okay. Gumball took a deep breath, and Gumball opened his next chapter, hit us with a cliffhanger. Damn. Fuck that nigga. There's fan art of this shit. Oliver, show me the fan art. I'm gonna hang myself. Gumball opened his mouth only to shut it again. He had no idea what to say or what to think about what his friend had just said. Hot Dog Guy's expression remained hidden by his shade. He was still lightly shaking, and he was faintly blushing. Hey, dude, I have a girlfriend. Gumball trailed off as he saw a tear rolling down Hot Dog Guy's cheek. Oh, buddy! The blue cat sat up and walked around the table and scooted next to Hot Dog Guy on the decorative sofa. He wiped a tear from Hot Dog Guy's red cheek and hugged him tightly, comforting his friend by petting his arm. Awkward silence filled the room, and Hot Dog Guy's shaking lightened. The awkwardness was soon replaced by a warm happiness as Hot Dog Guy hugged Gumball back and let out a hashed thank you. Then the pair then began to whisper in a sweet tone to each other. I kind of like you too, but I just don't know. I've been with Penny for a while now. I understand, Gumball. I'm not going to let myself get upset over it. Gumball rested all his weight into Hot Dog Guy, closing his eyes. He let the comfortable position fill his mind. Should I really give up Penny? I mean, me and her never really hang out because her dad cuts in. And if Hot Dog Guy's parents are gone, then maybe we can make this work. Gumball loved this. He savored each small moment, but he wanted more. And this is like a tense ass fluff about to go down on your ass, boy. No sex, just heated kissing. If you don't like, then you can skip to the end, and I'll tell you mainly what happened. Oh, no sex. Sorry, y'all. I'm done reading. No, I'm kidding. Gumball slipped into Hot Dog Guy's lap and slowly leaned in for a kiss. He pressed his... Why did I do that? I know what I'm expecting. I'm forcing myself to read gay fan fiction, and I'm cringing. Why am I so surprised that I'm cringing? Why? Why am I so surprised? Gumball slipped into Hot Dog Gay's lap and slowly leaned in for a kiss. He pressed his lips against Hot Dog Guy and kissed softly. Hot Dog Guy pulled back, blushing hard and awkwardly smiling. Your girlfriend! Gumball smirked, making Hot Dog Guy blush. Don't tell her anything. Gumball kissed Hot Dog Guy again, and after a moment's surprise, he kissed back, slipping a hand inside the younger boy's shirt to pet his back. Gumball runned his hand through Hot Dog Guy's hair. Oh, okay. And continued to kiss. This warm and sensual moment lasted until both boys needed a small gasp of air. Gumball kissed and nibbled at Hot Dog's cheek. At Hot Dog Guy's cheeks before placing his face on his friend's shoulder to relax. No, I'm actually going to read this. This is like the shortened version of like the scene. Parentheses. KSO in a nutshell. Gumball lays in Hot Dog Guy's lap. Daddy, all I want for Christmas is you. Hot Dog Guy blushes. You got girlfriend. Gumball does a naughty. No, BB, you're my BB now. You fucking my mama and whole gang. It literally says I cannot make this shit up. I'm so sorry, y'all. I think that's like the gayest it gets. What is that, 7, 8? No, this is 8, 9. The wrap up. Oh, I think this is the last one. Hey, look. Fucking more parentheses. I'm back. Hi, sorry. Welcome to the last chapter. It's a real disappointment. Alright. Gumball woke up to his phone vibrating in his vagina. He pulled it out tiredly, his heart still beating from the dreamy night before. He answered the call. Immediately, the phone screeched at him. Gumball, where are you at? Mom! Gumball, you never came home last night. Come home. Immediately. And with that, Nicole hung the fuck up. By this time, Hot Dog Guy was already woken up by her angry screeching. Did we fall asleep? Dude, I'm in so much trouble. What am I holding down her? Hot Dog Guy put a finger up to Gumball's frowny ass as he was panicking. Hey, it'll be okay, fluffy guy. We'll think of something. I won't let you get in trouble, okay? Cutie. Fuck, this is so gay. Gumball felt calm by his friend's soothing voice. He liked being here with Hot Dog Guy. He blushed lightly. Yeah, okay. He burst into an awkward smile, and he hugged his friend very tightly. You better get home. Yeah, what excuse should I have? Both the boys began to think. When I think of that, instead of the fucking emoji, like picture like remember that just one scene from SpongeBob where it's like SpongeBob and Patrick were like thinking really hard like this, fucking. But like to freeform jazz, so it was like in the background. Yeah, that's what I think of when I'm doing that. Anyways, both the boys began to think, what if I just told the truth but leave certain parts out? Like we had to do homework and we passed out. Won't work. Your homework isn't done, is it? Gumball groaned. I'll just head home. Don't worry about what happens to me. I'll be okay. But what if... Hot Dog Guy was cut off as Gumball shushed him sweetly and softly. Don't worry, I'm leaving. I love you, dude. I'll see you askew. And with that, Gumball left a blushing Hot Dog Guy on a sofa and headed home as fast as his legs would let him run. Time skip, ha lol, got him, in parentheses. Gumball was in front of his home, in front of the door. He was twiddling his thumbs anxiously, unprepared for the things his parents would say. He was going to tell them. He was going to tell Penny and his parents and his siblings. He didn't care who judged him anymore. Hot Dog Guy was perfect. They were perfect together. Anyone who says otherwise is ignorant. Gumball drew in a deep breath. Here we go. He held his breath as he opened the door to his house and stepped inside. The family was all on the couch, watching TV. Only Nicole's head turned towards Gumball as he sweat a little. She jumped off the couch and pulled her son into a tight hug, cuddling him. I love you too much right now. I'll kill you later, pussy nigga. Gumball, what the fuck? He cut her off, pulling away from the hug a little. Mom, I have an announcement to make. He stood in front of his family. I'm in love with a nigga. Everyone froze in a shocked state, except Darwin, who looked a little hurt. Damn. I feel you, Darwin. I'm so sorry. Gumball felt uncomfortable. He didn't like this. Panicking, he ran up the stairs and into his bed to lay down. He was holding back tears, the shock on everyone's face. Did they hate him now? He rolled over, only a few tears escaping his closed bungalow. He wanted Hot Dog Guy. He pulled out his phone and called his new boyfriend. Hot Dog Guy picked up Hot Dog Guy picked up and Gumball weakly spoke. Hi, how did it go? Are you okay? Yeah, it went okay. Don't worry about me. I'm fine now that you're here. Nicole and the rest of the family were begging the door. Listen closely. They continuously exchanged amused glances, everyone having a warm smile plastered against their lips. They really like each other. Darwin broke the silence. Yeah, Nicole agreed. Maybe this idea isn't so bad after all. Rich Tard nodded, probably not thinking shit concerning his brain has been exposed to radiation for numerous years, cooking shit tons of food in the microwave to add to his chin collection. Damn, this nigga's just roasting Richard. I commend you. They seemed like they'd be happy together. They all nodded and went into the kitchen to set up something for Gumball as an apology. It had been about 2 hours on the phone with Hot Dog Dick. Hot Dog Dick eventually had to hang up to give his dog some attention. It'd be like that. Gumball got off his bed, putting his phone in his pocket and heading into the kitchen to get some grub going. He went down into the dark lower side of the house, all the lights off. Did they leave him? He's stepping into the kitchen, flipping on the light switch and screeching when the family jumped out in front of him, all screaming boo. He gripped at his chest, panting, oh my god! He noticed a cake and tons of balloons. Whose birthday is it? Nobody's. We just wanted to apologize. You mean so much to us. Gumball, date whoever you want, as long as they make you happy. Gumball broke off with a smile. He loved Hot Dog Guy. He loved his family. That was all. Okay, bye. I wanted disgustingly gay smut. I didn't get it. It's almost been an hour. How did y'all like it? Fucking, I'm gonna put this shit on YouTube. Y'all fuckers can't probably see me. That's a good thing. Just, y'all fuckers, you should know how it goes. Y'all, okay? It's fucking YouTube. Everyone has seen everybody, alright? You fuckers should have fucking did what Bryn Daniel does, or at least when you're supposed to watch Bryn Daniel, just throw that shit in your pocket like a fucking podcast. Get your earbuds, get your weed, get your liquor, get your bitches, get your thoughts, get your hoes, get your brodies, get your woes, get whoever the fuck you trying to get got, and fucking beat your dick to fucking the story I just told. You know what I'm saying? But if you didn't do that, that's whatever. How do y'all feel about it in the comments? I feel like no one's gonna watch all 50 minutes of this, because it's, what, fucking 48, 49 minutes in. This is autistic. But I'm autistic. So, honestly, I'll catch you fuckers later. Good night. This probably isn't going to upload till tomorrow. Later.